Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael. I am a German writer, editor and hobby DJ reacting to new music videos, or at least bands, artists and music videos that are new to me. And also we will do some song checks of music videos that I actually already know and enjoy and that I want to talk about or at least to show you. This one here is definitely completely new to me. I am super curious because we finally do a reaction of President. Now President has been shown up in my algo for ever, most probably because of my influences of Bad Omens, Sleep Token, and so on. I didn't catch that much. I just know that President might be as mysterious as Sleep Token, not when it comes to the music, but when it comes to the outfits, because the singer or the whole band, I don't actually know if it's a band or a singer, just given by the name, could be both, also wear masks. From some comments on Instagram and Threads, I get the feeling that people might already know who this guy is. Nevertheless, the mystery goes on. President are getting bigger and bigger, and actually they will come to one of the festivals that I will attend this year. So I want to get to know these bands that I might see a little bit better. So I finally took my chance. We have this is actually not one of the first ones of the band. This is like recently. It's called Angel Wings, and it starts with a quote saying, "Some people wear masks to hide." I would say we just start. Feel free to like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Give some love to the notification button. As always, if you have any other request or a music video that you want me to react to, feel free to let me know through my Patreon section, and you find all the links down below. We also have a title playlist, and of course in the comment section you can let me know every other background information about President, feedback or whatsoever. I just love to discuss with you guys. So let's start. Some people wear masks to hide. No, that's actually a real quote and that I can relate to, and I know many artists that actually wear masks because of that, because it makes it easier for them to be on stage. So you can be a good singer or a good entertainer or whatsoever, but you can still have social anxiety or whatever. So yeah, let's start. It's actually the same for some people, I guess. What?
I stopped dreaming in colors, just seeing new shades of black. Keep thinking I see your face, and then the shape returns.
Interesting.
A line on the table, a gun with a target, man. No need to shoot it now. I'm not infectious yet.
I expected something different. I don't know why. Okay. Wow. Damn. I would have never guessed that I say this now, what I'm going to say in one sentence, but it has an old grunge vibe to me, but at the same time electronical influences. That's super interesting. Something that I did not expect to hear at all today. I don't know why, because of the masks and the just some trends at the moment. I honestly expected metalcore. I'm not even disappointed that we did not get metalcore. The band though, are they always is this like a band, or is this a project of one guy with some other anonymous musicians in the background? I'm asking because it gives me also, not from the music but from the appearance of the other musicians, it reminds me of Poppy as well. I saw Poppy live, and I'm always appreciating the band in the background. They wear more or less similar masks, I think. Definitely also full face mask, like ski mask or however you want to call it. That was interesting. And then the voice, man, gives so much extra to the already existing grunge vibe. Definitely a little bit prog, alternative metal in it, but then also very the voice very not poppy, but like it has a lot of soul, but at the same time very edgy rock voice in the chorus. Super interesting combination. Did not expect that at all. Maybe I was like judging too quick, but I expected something more mainstream, if that makes sense. I'm not saying this is super like experimental, but it's definitely something more unique than I expected it to be. Interesting discovery, but let's continue. We are not even at the half of the song.
I'm just spinning in circles, head forward, I can't look back. Keep thinking I hear
It actually is not only electronic, it's more or less like an R&B, trappy beat in the background.
My God, why have you forsaken me?
The voice is crazy. The voice is really crazy. Also, the visuals are amazing. Everything is so on point with the light, the dark dystopian vibe that it gives me. Not dystopian, sorry, more like a dark, creepy fairy tale. Like I don't know, I just like it. It's very cinematic. Is that a word? Cinematic. Yeah, of course, let's just go back into the synthesizer.
mind if you say it, no. You carry me out of the fire, but nothing ever seems to change. Guess it's safe to say
Why do I have shining
you hide behind the
vibes here?
walls, but the life you had never slips away. Is it safe to say
The
you never fucking love me anyway?
all right. Yoo-hoo! Wah. Interesting. Wait, that's it? Interesting. Okay, so that's President. I haven't learned anything more than I knew before, to be honest. Fascinating. I would really, just I don't know if this is a song that sounds like all the other ones they do, but just from the style of this one, it would actually be dope to see a collab between President and him, or President and Amira El Feki, or any similar artist. That would match quite well, I think. I'm not saying President are goth. I'm just saying they have the singer has definitely this emo goth emotional voice. The screaming in the end, of course, was fire. We had our metalcore-ish, not breakdown, but like we had like a little highlight in the end, nice. But I actually like the composition of the whole thing. There were so many genres in a song that if you just would hear it on the radio, you wouldn't even recognize it directly. But there were so many little elements there. I have seen Sleep Token live, and Sleep Token definitely with the size that this band gained in such a short time, I'm not saying they wouldn't work otherwise, but at the moment, Sleep Token works best when they have their huge stage with the huge setting, the light, and everything. I wonder if President are literally just some guys on stage with masks, or if they also put up like a great big show. I'm not saying it wouldn't be great if they would not do that. I'm just saying I would be interested in the appearance of the band live. They give me more because of the grunge early 2000s that I get here. I would actually assume they do not, because the music, the voice, and the whole appearance is already show enough probably um, to make it work for them. What I also find interesting is that his voice and the melodies, everything is so emotional, yet we get a mask where no emotion at all is shown. It's actually a bit creepy, because this mask could actually be made for like bank robbing or horror movies or slasher movies, because what the mask is definitely not referring to is the emotions. You don't see a smile, you don't see something back. It's very dead facey, if that's a word. I'm German. I just make some words up today. I don't care. But very interesting. I hope you liked it as much as I did like it. If you want me to react to any other President song, feel free to let me know. I can already guarantee you we will do that for sure, because I'm kind of intrigued now. But nevertheless, let me know. Let me know also any other background information that you can give me about this band in the comment sections. Highly appreciate it as always. And always remember that music is beautiful, and so are you. And see you in one of my next reactions. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.